Welcome back everyone to a special episode of D.C.W. It is open fight night, as here today all the champions get to choose who they defend their titles against here tonight. It will be the World Heavyweight Champion Johnny Gargano kicking off the show here tonight. He is going to tell us who he wants to defend his title against here tonight, and then in our main event it is going to be Asuka picking who she wants to fight, and then we will have the tag team titles on the line as the War Raiders defend against the Undisputed Era. And there you see the World Heavyweight Champion Johnny Gargano getting prepared to tell us who he wants to face for his D.C.W. World Championship, and the steel steps glitching. Don't pay attention to that. I am very excited, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you everyone for joining us here in Tennessee. I cannot wait to see what action happens here tonight for you guys. This is going to be a big night. Anything can happen on open fight night. But ladies and gentlemen, let's listen in and see what Johnny Gargano has to say, see who he's going to call out to defend his World Championship against. Oh wow, Gargano wants to face a legend. Alright, well, let's see who... Wait, no freaking way! Kane! I'm gonna do my best impression here. That's gotta be Kane! Kane is coming out to answer the challenge. Kane is about to challenge Johnny Gargano for the D.C.W. World Champ. What a red hot start to D.C.W. here tonight. Oh my goodness, I don't want to speak too soon, but Johnny Gargano may be kissing that championship goodbye. We haven't seen Kane in so long here on DCW. I mean, technically he shouldn't even be competing right now, but Johnny Gargano laid out the challenge for any legend. And Gargano has just met the big red monster Kane. And the DCW World Championship is on the line here. And it seems as though the rule makers are going to deduct time from this matchup. Since Kane isn't a regular member of the roster, it will still be a 15-minute match, considering normally for title matches it is... Oh man, it is 30 minutes long. But tonight it's going to be 15. I am still in shock here. We are seeing Kane battle for a world championship against Johnny Gargano. We are living in some weird, strange timeline here, and it will be even stranger if somehow, some way, Kane leaves DCW here tonight with the world title. And there you see the big red monster daring Johnny Gargano to get back in the ring. I mean, honestly, secretly, I wouldn't admit this to Johnny Gargano myself, but honestly, if I'm him, I would rather just walk out of this matchup, get counted out or disqualified, keep my championship, and stay away from Kane. Kane has one of the most brutal choke slams in professional wrestling, and if Gargano gets caught with that, his title is Gonzo. And I'm not talking about the puppet character Gonzo. Oh, Kane slamming Gargano's head right on the mat. Kane eyeing him up for something. Oh, man! And Johnny Gargano facing off here against the Devil's favorite demon. We saw Johnny Gargano's wife get attacked by the demon assassin Rosemary recently on DCW. Candice LeRae having to be taken to a local... you know what? I'm not even going to say it. Local medical facility. She got taken to the hospital. She got beat up badly. She breathed in a lot of the fumes down there in the boiler room. She's trying to get detoxed right now. Gargano, though, trying to stay away from Kane. Easier said than done. Ooh, shot to the gut. Gonna try and use the slingshot DDT on Kane. Can he put him away? Gargano. Oh, wow, Kane getting up really quickly after that DDT. Oh, look at this. Oh, Kane. Oh, gets hit with a kick. Oh, missed with a super kick. And Gargano uppercut by Kane. And Gargano trying to drag himself up. Oh, Gargano, great counter. In the 619 position, it looked like. Whoa, raking the eyes of Kane. And now Kane dragging Gargano back into the ring. And that's exactly where Kane wants to keep it. Keep Gargano away here. Oh, Gargano ran into a knee. And a sharp elbow to the jaw. And Kane taking back advantage of this matchup. And Gargano rolls out of the ring. Trying to keep his title in hand. I am still in shock somehow, some way. Kane is battling for a world championship here on D.C.W. And now the big red monster looking to fly off the top rope. Double axe handle to the Gargano. Jeez, Kane may be the mayor of Knox County, Tennessee, but he may be taking Johnny Gargano to Slamtown. Looking for the choke slam. Gargano able to counter out of it. Super kick on the jaw. Kane still standing. Another super kick. Gargano firing up another super kick. Kane is not phased. Listo kick. And Kane staggering into the corner. Gargano wondering, what do I have to do to put this man away? To put this monster away? Running uppercut. Kane is just taking all of this punishment. And finally he's down. And Gargano calling on the apron for the slingshot spear. Kane's pretty close though. Oh, and slingshot spear. And Gargano, what's he do? Oh, Kane just sat up. Kane just sat up. Another slingshot spear. Kane just sat up after taking that spear. Gargano throwing everything at Kane, and Kane is still getting up. But he's right into position for the super kick right on the jaw. He nearly knocked the mask off of Kane. And Gargano into the cover on the big red monster. And Gargano has retained the world title over a former world heavyweight, another former world heavyweight champion. The last time we saw Gargano in the ring, he beat Daniel Bryan. This time he beats Kane. Quite the resume for himself. Not only, along with that, he beat Matt Riddle. He beat Jon Moxley recently at Money in the Bank. Johnny Gargano is feeling pretty damn incredible in his recent title defenses, especially defeating someone with the caliber and career of someone like Kane. Heck of a victory here tonight. Johnny Gargano retains his title here tonight in open fight night. Can we say the same for the other two championship matches here tonight? The tag team titles and the women's championship later on tonight. And what the heck is that? Who is that? Okay. Well, that was weird. Alright, well, congratulations, like I said, to Johnny Gargano. But we have two more title matches here tonight. And we're going to move on to our next one right now. That's right, everyone. Tag Team Gold is up for grabs. The Undisputed Era winning a Tag Team #1 Contenders match last week to put themselves in title contention here versus the War Raiders. This is going to be one heck of a matchup, and the War Raiders not only do have to worry about Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, they have to worry about Adam Cole and Roderick Strong being at ringside. The numbers game is in the advantage of the Undisputed Era. The referees rung the bell. Here we go. Rose starting things off with Kyle O'Reilly. The War Raiders have been one heck of a tag team here. They have defeated every challenge that has stepped up to them. But can they defeat the former multiple-time tag team champions, the Undisputed Era? Kyle O'Reilly trying to keep them at bay. Oh, rope. Big elbow. Kyle O'Reilly. Ooh, coming off the ropes. And Bobby Fish running interference, helping out his tag team partner early on. And those were the types of tactics that the Undisputed Era used to win that #1 Contenders match the last time we saw them against Gallows and Anderson, using the numbers advantage. But can they use them here tonight to become tag team champions once again? And there you see Adam Cole and Roderick Strong watching. Oh, and Kyle O'Reilly again, using that huge leg drop. And now Bobby Fish again in the ring, helping out his tag team partner. Oh, And Rowe just contorting in the ring. I mean, at this point, I know it's early on, but Rowe is absolutely getting dismantled right now. Maybe it's a smart thing to do is to tag in Hanson. Get the big, beefy man in this matchup. Oh, Rowe. Sharp elbow to the spine of Roderick Strong. Oh, big knee lift. And Kyle O'Reilly, he might lose his lunch. Now looking for a vertical suplex. Oh, very nice. Dropping him square on his spine. And Kyle O'Reilly rolling out of the ring. And here we go. This is where they make their stand. Hanson going out to collect Kyle O'Reilly. And look, there you see it. Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong running around the ringside. But I think it may be a little bit too late. Hanson just slammed his opponent. Oh, wait a minute. Hanson getting distracted by Roderick Strong. The referee allowing it. As long as it's not physical contact. Or like punching contact. But Hanson just got distracted. Oh, Kyle O'Reilly taking advantage with the arm. And now a big back suplex on the floor. Give the assist to Roderick Strong. The numbers game of Undisputed Era coming into play here. And it just put Undisputed Era back in the driver's seat of this tag title match. The Undisputed Era have climbed to the top of the mountain of the tag team division. And there's only one team left for them to topple to be considered the best. And that are the War Raiders. Oh! And Kyle O'Reilly just knocked one off the apron. Oh, and a super kick to the back of the head of Hanson. Roderick Strong cheerleading on the outside. Could we see a title change right here? Oh, look at this. Oh, arm breaker again to Hanson. Sending him off the ropes. Big kick to the sternum. Or big kick to the gut, I should say. Bobby Fish into the cover. Oh, and a kick out by Hanson. And now Hanson rolling out of harm's way. Very smart. Trying to stay away from a potential pinfall attempt by Bobby Fish. What the heck is Bobby Fish doing, though? Uh-oh. Undisputed Era. Adam Cole and Roderick Strong on the other side of the ring. Oh, Hanson getting scared back into the ring. Hanson absorbing the pain. Sidewalk slam to Bobby Fish. Jeez, he nearly squashed him into fish sticks there. Oh, slamming him head down first. I don't know what I'm saying. This tag title match has just gotten so crazy. Oh, Hanson, beautiful bulldog, and the flash of red can only mean one thing. Bobby Fish is busted open. And does that mean bad intentions and bad endings here for Undisputed Era? Suplex knee face. Suplex knee face. That's the move. That's the name of the move now. Suplex knee face. And Hanson sending Bobby Fish into his own corner, making Kyle O'Reilly tag himself in. Oh, and a super kick on the jaw. Hanson is not dazed by it. Massive cross body. And now Hanson going after Bobby Fish, tossing him across the ring. The War Raiders are on a roll right now. And the tag team titles may be staying with the War Raiders if they keep this up. Hanson, whoa, tossing Bobby Fish over the top rope down to the floor. And Kyle O'Reilly having to collect himself on the outside. Oh, O'Reilly knocking Rowe off the apron. Uh-oh. And Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, what the heck? Oh, O'Reilly. Oh, O'Reilly just knocked the referee down to the floor. Oh, and Kyle O'Reilly again. Arm breaker and suplex combo. Bobby Fish has the steel chair at hand. Oh, and he just smacked Hanson with it. The Undisputed Era just used a chair. What the heck? And now Kyle O'Reilly going up to the top in the corner of the War Raiders. I don't know what Undisputed Era are doing. They just tried to use the steel chair and it didn't work for them. And Hanson firing back. Big suplex to Kyle O'Reilly. Oh my god, and he did a weird flip. And he makes the tag to Bobby Fish. Oh, and Bobby Fish with a sharp cross body to Rowe. And Fish trying to grab back advantage here. Big neck breaker. The Undisputed Era have the advantage now. Bobby Fish standing up with Ray Rowe. Oh, and Fish with a big knuckle sandwich. And Hansen having to go back to his corner. Oh, and a shot to Hansen. And Rowe just rolled out onto the floor. Oh, and Bobby Fish suplexing the referee, taking him down. Oh, no. I think I see the game plan here. Hansen is being held by the other members of Undisputed Era. Oh, big kick. With the chair assisting the big kick. Kyle O'Reilly just sent the chair into the head of Rowe. And now Bobby Fish. DDT on the chair and the referee didn't see it. You're kidding me. The underhanded tactics continue by the Undisputed Era. And Rowe is on wobbly legs. He can barely see. Bobby Fish knocking Hansen off the apron. No freaking way. Oh no. Oh, big kick to Rowe. And that's gotta do it. Yes, it does. New tag team champions in the form of the Undisputed Era. Using the steel chair behind the referee's back. Driving it not once but twice into the head of Ray Rowe. And then the big kick from Bobby Fish sends them to the tag team titles. Jeez, they cheated their way all the way to the top, did Undisputed Era. Look at this big kick. Ray Rowe suffering so much damage to the head he couldn't kick out. And with that win, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly of the Undisputed Era are your new D.C.W Tag Team Champions. And you gotta know, Adam Cole is just happy as hell right now. Gold has finally come to Undisputed Era. Well, that's our final contest of the night here. We are going to see who Asuka has chosen to defend her women's championship against. Her first title defense ever since beating Bianca Belair. Let's listen in to what Asuka has to say. Oh wow, oh wow! Asuka says she'll face anyone, and Bianca Belair, the woman that she beat for the women's title, is coming out to face her for the women's championship. We are going to see a rematch from Money in the Bank. This is going to be big. Oh, wait a minute! Oh wait, that's Rosemary! Rosemary! Coming out here, oh, attacking Bianca Belair! Rosemary from out of nowhere with a strike to Belair. I guess it's about who gets to the ring first. We heard Rosemary said she's looking for the women's championship. Rosemary attacking Bianca Belair on the stage, looking for the Red Wedding. Laying out Belair with the Red Wedding on the stage. I think we're going to see it. We are about to see Asuka defend the women's championship right here, right now. We thought it was against Belair. Now it's against Rosemary. This is Rosemary's in-ring debut, and it's for the women's championship against Asuka. What a debut in-ring for Rosemary. We've only seen her in like 2 episodes, and yet she's already facing off for the women's championship and using the underhanded tactics, slapping Asuka. Oh man! Rosemary said that the Shadow is sending her on a quest to become the women's champion. Part of that was taking out Candice LeRae. And she has done just that, and now she's going after Asuka with vicious strikes and scrapes and slaps and hits in the corner. Look at this, scraping her elbow against the face of the Empress of Tomorrow. I am in shock right now. Look at this. Rosemary off the ropes. Big boot. Nearly went right through the face of Asuka. Maybe then she'd have a good reason to wear one of those masks. I have no clue how Asuka was able to kick out of that so quickly. Perhaps just adrenaline. Open fight night. Giving us Kane earlier. Giving us new tag team champions. And giving us Rosemary's in-ring debut. What a night. Can it be capped off possibly with a new women's champion in the form of Rosemary? We'll have to see. But right here, right now, Rosemary has Asuka down. I think she's liking her odds. Oh, Asuka going after the leg of Rosemary. We know she's had a knee injury in the past. But Asuka not focusing on the knee. She's focusing on the head area. Trying to soften her up perhaps for the Asuka lock. Oh, Asuka back suplex. Oh, dropping her right on her head. And Rosemary rolling out to the apron. Asuka doesn't seem to be phased. I mean, you heard her earlier. She said she will face anyone for the Women's Championship. We thought it was going to be Bianca Belair. But then Rosemary coming out of nowhere and laying out Belair with the Red Wedding. Oh, and Asuka trying to go for the running hip attack. Rosemary, oh, too far away. And Rosemary planting the Women's Champion on the floor. Rosemary taking complete control of this matchup, choking the Women's Champion on the apron. Referee going to have to keep an eye on that. And Rosemary, vertical suplex. Oh, Asuka catches her with the knee. Oh, looking for the spinning back fist, too far away. Asuka instead, a different striking combo, kick to the spine. And Asuka seems to be back in control. Rosemary, oh, gets caught with an enziguri. And Rosemary trying to drag herself up in the corner. Oh, running hip attack. And Asuka could be lining her up. Oh, spinning back fist. Rosemary, great counter. Trips her up. Looking for a submission. Looking for the sharpshooter. Submission. Hold on, Asuka. Will she tap out? That'll be a shocker if Asuka taps out. I don't think I've ever seen Asuka tap out ever since her defeat to Charlotte at WrestleMania. Oh! Asuka getting shoved off. Or Rosemary getting shoved off. Rosemary, kick to the leg. But you don't want to get into a striking contest with Asuka. Spinning kick. Lines her up. Running hip attack. And the Women's Champion back in control. Here we go. Cover 1, 2 to retain the title. No, and a kick out by Rosemary. She's showing that intestinal fortitude. Oh, spin her around. Oh, looking for the Asuka lock. No, Rosemary just did a backflip out sling blade. Jeez, what a combo. Rosemary trying everything to win the women's title. And Rosemary just took off the turnbuckle pad. What the heck? Well, referee's going to have to replace that. I mean, if Rosemary uses it, then she gets disqualified and she doesn't win the Women's Championship. I don't get why she would take it off. Oh, again, looking for the spinning back fist. Asuka, another back suplex. This time she gets it. The Demon Assassin being rocked here in our main event here tonight on Open Fight Night. Oh, looking for another running hip attack in the corner. And Rosemary crumbles to a heap. Oh, and now the referee realizes it. Having to take apart the turnbuckle pad, having to put a new one back on. I don't know where he gets it from. Oh, and Rosemary, just beating down Asuka in the corner. That could have been a 5 count there by the referee, but he wasn't paying attention. And what is Rosemary doing now? Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, the referee just getting manhandled tonight. First by Undisputed Era, and then by Rosemary. What is going on? Oh, Rosemary with the mist! Rosemary just used that poison mist on Asuka. Asuka is blinded. And now Rosemary. Oh, planting her with the Red Wedding. You've got to be kidding me. And now Rosemary waking up the referee. Asuka has been laid out. Poison mist to the face and a Red Wedding. The referee now back to his feet, back in the ring, none the wiser to what happened. And Asuka is out on her feet, blinded by the mist. Rosemary lining her up again for another Red Wedding. This is 2 Red Weddings in a row. Oh, planted to the mat. The 1, the 2, and the 3. We have a new women's champion. Rosemary in her debut match defeats Asuka and wins the Women's Championship here on Open Fight Night. I mean, what more can you say? I am in shock right now. Somehow, someway, Rosemary got her way into a Women's Championship match with Asuka, and using the poison mist and 2 red weddings, while the referee didn't see it, she has just stolen the D.C.W Women's Championship from the Empress of Tomorrow. Look at this, planting her right on the mat. I am in shock. I mean, I am dumbfounded. Rosemary now sits at the top of the D.C.W Women's Championship division. Look at that. That is a sight. If you would have told me just a few episodes ago that we would see Rosemary as the women's champion in the coming weeks, I would not have believed you. That is a sight to behold. Rosemary is walking out of D.C.W, her debut match, defeating Asuka, and she is now the new D.C.W Women's Champion. I'm really glad I'm a commentator and not a professional wrestler, especially in the women's division. Rosemary is going to be one tough person to beat.